Yeah, we are here for the AI kind of training where we are engaging to each other to understand how AI is supposed to be done and how can we, go about coming up with a proper policy that we make use as Namibians. Our people need to understand that AI is here to stay, and what we need to understand is that AI must not think on our behalf, but it must assist us to do things the way we want things to be done. And we must be able also to use AI by putting things into our own context, because AI does what you feed it. If you feed it some other things, it might also respond in that way. But as human being, we must not be replaced by AI. We must have also that HI, human intelligence, come first. Then now we feed AI. That's now artificial intelligence. So that we need to understand as Namibians. But we must come up with a very good framework that we can make use of, so that we can be AI friendly and be productive, because the aim is to maximize the production and minimize the cost, and also be able to know how can we make business, for instance, how can we survive in this world of digital age. This is the main aim, because everything we see is part of artificial intelligence. So it's just us to see what type of policy are we going to come up with, which is very conducive to everyone, to be able to use AI and make sure that, yes, productivity is enhanced. Then why we are also looking at the cost. How are we integrating AI in education? How do we integrate the AI in other sectors and make use of it productively? Whatever we want to do here today is just to come up with a proper policy that we will be able to make use of when it comes to AI integration or use.
From the academic point of view, do you think institutions are doing the best to integrate this into the academic environment?
Institutions are already using it, because we are talking even online learning. Online learning is actually part of AI already, because you can do your presentation, teach your students using AI, interacting to each other. Some of us, we are already used. Whenever we are interacting through, gadgets of different, you talk of laptops, you talk of desktops, you talk of, cell phones. Yeah, as if I'm, interacting with a person physically, because I have now trained myself to adapt to, AI use. So we are already there as institution of higher learning. What we do, we want to bridge the gap between academia and the industrial, where we look